Welcome back everybody. Today we are doing a science mission because we really need science. We will be taking Bob up to the Minmus base with this little spacecraft. It'll grab some science and then we might be able to use those wonderful science labs we have up there. Okay. Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of space, but I just want to freeze him actually. First I probably need to put them in the bottom one. There we go, and freeze. Okay. No problem, there he is, all asleep and well. We got our Kerbal Engineer running, and everything should be good. Okay. Let's launch and hope for the best. Let's do our turn right about now. Now I want to just get a bit off the launch pad here, because we'll be decoupling two of these outer engines pretty soon and I don't want them crashing back. Since we already had to repair our launch pad once. Get up more stable. And detach those two. It's going to be a pretty normal ascent. Rocket's very stable so far. Now I'll be starting the gravity turn. And this rocket's quite cheap in comparison with our recent launches and losses. But we were up to 1,060,000 before I launched this, which is pretty good. But I think this is a normal ascent, so I'll be back. Probably on the transfer window to Minmus. Okay, here we go, we have our encounter. Although I do not like these numbers completely. But oh well, we're on our way to Minmus now. Just turn that off. No wait, I don't want to do that, none of that. Should be good. Maybe we should just land at the base, refuel from all the leftover fuel that we have lying about, and then do our trip. Oh man, I didn't even deploy the antenna. There we go. Antenna nicely deployed. I'll just do a burn when I get there. Let's see how much it takes to get captured. Come on, please, we're really running low on fuel. Just want to bring us pretty much down as low as possible. 14 kilometers, that's good enough. Well, we do have enough power to sustain our Kerbal in space if a rescue mission is needed to be sent. Okay. Gonna need to slow down even more. $18, $13, okay, that's good enough. Now we could just land on the pole here. Or we can go for the base. Let's just time warp a bit here. We're well for energy, I'm not that worried about that. Okay, I'll be back when the base is underneath us, or in our plane of passing. Okay, this is about as good as we're gonna get it. And I wanna do this maneuver pretty far away to just save on the whole fuel. We should have enough to land though. I'm pretty sure about. I hope. Okay. A little bit bigger. Whoops. Too much. Well, since we'll be going quite slow, I think that's a good point to aim at. So we'll just quickly turn towards the sky. It's a 2-second burn, that'll slow us down. Come on. Okay. Oh man, I'm not sure if we have enough to land. It might come in quite fast, to be honest. Oh man, where are we going? They should technically catch up to us. Can't really do much finicky things. I'm just going to go down to 3000 and then just slowly decelerate. Just burning as efficiently as possible. Might have burned a little bit too early. We do have some things to absorb if we really come down all that fast. I know, we're gonna land in the dark side, aren't we? Or we're gonna land on a mountain. We barely have enough fuel. Oh man. We don't have enough to slow down to 0 anymore. So I'm gonna have to nail this one. I'm just gonna throttle up when we get to 100-meter sight. And just hope for the best. And down. This is as fast as we're coming in. Can't do much about that now. Okay, no. We're fine, we're fine. We're good. Oh no, we might break the solar panels. Okay. A little bit of a rough landing. Broke both engines, so the ship's going nowhere. Ugh, man. Jeez. Boink. Not as smooth as I would have liked. No, 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 no. Come on. I think we might be able to fix this thing with a few other engines. Sadly, okay. I'll be back once I'm starting flying over from here, there to here. Or actually, we could just... Yeah, it's probably gonna switch to... Okay, so this crane has small engines which we can use. Almost no fuel left, however. But that's fine, we don't really need the fuel. Okay, maybe we do, but yeah. This one also doesn't have a lot. This one has quite a bit. So I think what we'll do is we'll undock that guy. Okay, so we don't have a connection, so we're gonna have to we're gonna need to time warp, hopefully nothing blows up. Okay, now we can work here. Oh. So the idea is removing engines from this area. Oh no. Yeah, I might need to just send a bunch of fuel. Like just a full fuel tank here. Okay. I'll be right back as soon as I got everything attached to this thing that we need with the Kerbal. Because firstly, we need to wake him up. Then EVA with him. Microwave sounds. Close that window. Okay. Now the food is pretty important, but this not so much. Gonna need to send up a bunch more parts. Unlink. Do we have the drill? Where's the drill? Oh no. Thing is, we need to, how would we say, let's see. Okay, so that's the issue here. Okay. Seems like our little rescue needs a bit more work. I think I'm just gonna send a normal fuel tanker up here with a bit of cargo to just do everything we need, pretty much. Because we barely made it here alive with that other spacecraft, which is kind of weird. It might have been really just grab. You gotta be kidding me. It's just like, nah, not today. I don't want to climb. Turn around. What is going on here? Okay, I'll be back in a bit. It's just this guy's in. Go up. I'm just bored. Bored. Finally. Jeez. There's only one Kerbal. Sadly. Okay. Actually, I have an idea. Simply switch to this vessel. We've got an engineer. We might actually be able to repair some of these things. Material study. Let's keep that experiment, Mystery Goo. Keep that experiment. How much power do we have? Okay. Surface sample. Keep. We got an idea. We're gonna need. Stop. Just instantly falling down. Collect, remove, and restore. Now we're gonna need to open that one. Collect data. Log pressure. Experiment, take data. Log temperature and take data. Okay. Now my idea is to simply fly over to the base and then just kind of put the science in the lab, then come back. Just need to check my EVA propellant. Yeah, we'll pretty much just float over there. And I'll be back once we're there. Okay, we are pretty much coming in directly above the base here. Or the... I won't really call it a base, it's more like a stockpile of random parts. Firstly, I need to link this thing again. I have an idea. We're just going to use this base part for now, since it does pretty much have everything we need. Okay, link, turn around, just fly up to about here, and link, there we go, pretty good. Can we get in from here? Probably not. Science lab, don't crash into it. Now what I want to do is store experiments. Board it. Wait, what? Okay. I don't really know what's going on here, but anyway. Review data. 200, 1,000, 800, 600, 300. Okay. Now that we can do here. And we just kind of need to EVA this fella. We're not going to freeze him just yet. We're actually going to deploy these things. Or at least one of them. And deploy. Okay, move back, move back. Okay, it's not that big. And we're now we use these parts to deploy this, which means we can just, this is a normal habitat. I won't be deploying the workshop just yet, since we don't really need it. But I do, however, want to check how much is in here now. Probably not a lot. Okay, well, I'm not going to touch that then. As far as I know, this thing needs 2 people to operate. One guy needs to help the scientist. And in this case, it'll be little old Kerman. Now that we have that, start agroponics. There we go. Now they can stay here for about 4 years. Haven't home time, but we do have food. The mulch should technically, this should produce food. We can pretty much now. Wait, what does this do? Does that even extend it longer? Oh man. Okay. Are we draining electric charge? No. Start research. Are we now draining electric charge? No. Okay. But this will now produce science until we have 500, and then we can transmit it back. But I will now let this pretty much run in the background, and I'll be back next episode as we launch more things to here and probably recover some of that science that we're finally getting that we really need. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.